Could you feel it, San Francisco? That familiar flutter of hope, the tantalizing whisper of a reunion with an old friend, a beloved figure from a triumphant past? For a moment, it seemed Kendrick Bourne, the energetic wide receiver whose infectious personality and clutch catches endeared him to the faithful, was on the cusp of returning home. But then, just as quickly as the excitement surged, it dissipated, leaving behind a lingering question. In the cutthroat world of the NFL, where does loyalty end and the cold, hard reality of business begin? Why, after a visit filled with mutual interest, did Bourne leave the Bay Area without a contract, setting off on a new journey that could reshape his career and impact the fortunes of another franchise? The NFL offseason is a relentless chess match, a high-stakes dance of negotiations, medical evaluations, and strategic decisions that can make or break a team season. This past Monday, the San Francisco 49ers, a franchise perpetually in contention, opened their doors to a familiar face, Kendrick Bourne. The interest was palpable, a sentiment echoed by Bourne himself, who clearly holds a fondness for the team where he truly made his mark. For 4 seasons, from 2017 to 2020, Bourne was a vibrant presence in the 49ers locker room and a reliable target on the field. He played in 58 games, starting 13, and amassed 137 catches for 1,769 yards and 11 touchdowns in the iconic red and gold. He was a key contributor during their Super Bowl 54 run, a player who always seemed to deliver in crucial moments, his passion evident in every celebration. The thought of bringing that energy and experience back into the fold undoubtedly excited a segment of the 49ers fan base, envisioning a seamless reintegration into an already potent offense. However, as the sun set on Monday, Bourne departed San Francisco without putting pen to paper. The dream reunion, at least for now, remains just that, a dream. This outcome, while perhaps disappointing for some, serves as a stark reminder that in professional sports, interest and mutual feeling are often just the opening gambit in a much larger game. Many factors weigh into these decisions, from contract specifics and roster fit to, crucially, a player's recent health history. For Bourne, the path since leaving San Francisco has been anything but smooth, marked by a series of setbacks that have undoubtedly influenced his market value and the caution exercised by potential suitors. Bourne's journey post 49ers took him to the New England Patriots, where he spent the last 3 seasons. While he showed flashes of his playmaking ability, particularly in 2021 with a career-high 800 receiving yards, the past 2 years have been marred by significant injury. He missed a substantial portion of the 2024 season after tearing his ACL in October 2023, a devastating blow for any athlete, let alone a receiver whose game relies on quick cuts and explosive movements. Recovering from such an injury is a grueling process, demanding immense physical and mental fortitude. Then, as the 2025 training camp unfolded, Bourne faced another hurdle, missing most of the Patriots camp due to a foot injury sustained on August 1st. While he initially made the Patriots' 53-man roster, the team surprisingly released him just a day later. The context surrounding that release, as revealed by NFL Network's Tom Pelissero, adds another intriguing layer to Bourne's narrative. Pelissero reported that Bourne had actually requested his own release, seeking a fresh start after recovering from his foot injury. This revelation speaks volumes about Bourne's determination and his desire to find a situation where he can truly thrive. It's a testament to his resilience, a player who, despite the physical toll of the game and the emotional weight of injuries, is actively seeking to control his destiny and reignite his career. In 12 games before his ACL tear in 2024, Bourne still managed 28 catches for 305 yards and a touchdown, demonstrating that even when not at 100%, he could still contribute. He was envisioned as a valuable veteran presence in New England, alongside talents like Stephon Diggs, Kayshon Boutte, and Demario Douglas. But sometimes a fresh start is exactly what a player needs to fully unleash their potential. And so, with the Bay Area chapter closed for now, Bourne's journey continued eastward. By Tuesday, his destination was clear: Washington, D.C., where he was scheduled to meet with the Commanders. Bourne himself offered a subtle hint, posting from Washington Dulles International Airport on Instagram, signaling his arrival and the next phase of his free agent tour. For the Commanders, this visit holds significant promise. Their receiving core is already anchored by the dynamic Terry McLaurin and includes Noah Brown. But perhaps the most compelling factor in Washington's favor is the presence of a familiar face, a former teammate who knows Bourne's game inside and out, Deebo Samuel. Samuel and Bourne shared multiple seasons in San Francisco, building a rapport both on and off the field. That existing chemistry, that understanding of each other's playing style and personality could be a powerful draw. Adding to the Commanders' advantage is the presence of general manager Adam Peters, who also shared time with Bourne in San Francisco. Peters, having been part of the 49ers front office during Bourne's tenure, would have first-hand knowledge of his character, work ethic, and capabilities. This institutional familiarity, coupled with the player-to-player connection with Deebo Samuel, could create an incredibly appealing environment for Bourne. It's not just about finding a team, it's about finding a fit, a place where a player feels valued, understood, and has the best chance to succeed. The Commanders, with their blend of familiar faces and a clear need for veteran receiving talent, appear to offer just that. Intriguingly, NFL Network's Ian Rappaport reported that the framework of a deal is in place for both the 49ers and the Commanders, just in case. This suggests that Bourne's camp has been meticulously laying the groundwork, ensuring that if and when a decision is made, the financial and structural aspects of a contract are largely ironed out. It speaks to the efficiency of his agent and the player's clear intent to secure his future swiftly. The urgency for a decision is amplified by the looming NFL season opener. The Commanders kick off their season this Sunday against the New York Giants. For Bourne to be available, and more importantly, to hit the ground running with his new team, a deal will need to come together with remarkable speed. For his career, Kendrick Bourne boasts a respectable stat line: 292 catches for 3,714 yards and 22 touchdowns. These numbers reflect a player who, when healthy and given the opportunity, can be a productive and reliable asset. He's a veteran presence who understands the demands of the NFL, a player who can contribute not just with his hands, but with his leadership and infectious energy. The question now is whether the Commanders will be the ones to capitalize on his desire for a fresh start, to integrate him into their offense, and to allow him to add another chapter to his resilient career. This isn't just about a free agent signing. It's about a player seeking redemption, a chance to prove that despite the injuries and the unexpected twists, the fire still burns bright. So, what do you think, football fans? Will the familiar faces in Washington be enough to seal the deal for Kendrick Bourne, or could another team swoop in at the last minute? How much impact do you think a veteran presence like Bourne, with his unique blend of talent and tenacity, could have on a team like the Commanders? Let us know your thoughts and predictions in the comments below. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the unpredictable world of NFL free agency, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to our channel for more exclusive content, and ring that notification bell so you never miss an update on the biggest stories in sports.